Satya Nadella, hit refresh, the quest to rediscover Microsoft's soul and imagine a better future for everyone. Venture into the transformative journey of Satya Nadella, Microsoft's third CEO, as he revitalizes the tech giant and imagines a better future for everyone in a hit refresh. Discover the key themes like untapped potential, embracing one's roots, and the power of empathy that shaped Nadella's personal and professional life. The book provides insights into the ups and downs faced by Microsoft and Nadella's unique approach to leadership that directs the company into uncharted and innovative territories. Dive into Nadella's vision for the future of technology and the essential role businesses must play in the responsible transformation of our society.
From cricket to Microsoft. Satya Nadella's journey from a cricket-loving boy to the CEO of Microsoft. Satya Nadella, the current CEO of Microsoft, was born in Hyderabad, India. His parents had different aspirations for him than his love for cricket. While his father wanted him to become a great economist and hung a poster of Karl Marx in his room, his mother hoped to remind him of the value of spiritual contentment through a poster of the Indian goddess of fortune. Nadella's passion for cricket grew stronger with age, but his parents were concerned about his future if he couldn't become a professional cricketer. His father suggested he pursue a career in banking, which Nadella agreed to. However, after dusting off his old computer, his interest in engineering, software, and personal computing began to develop. Nadella enrolled in the Manipal Institute of Technology to study electrical engineering, where he eventually abandoned his dream of playing cricket professionally after playing only one match for the college team. He became inspired by a group of entrepreneurial students and decided to pursue a career in technology. Nadella's dedication to his work in technology led him to Microsoft, where he worked his way up to the CEO position. His journey from a cricket-loving boy to the CEO of one of the largest tech companies in the world exemplifies the power of following one's passions and pursuing a career with dedication and hard work. Nadella's journey to Microsoft. Satya Nadella's decision to leave India for the United States, his pursuit of theoretical computer science, and his graduation from the University of Wisconsin led him to a career at Microsoft. Satya Nadella faced a pivotal decision after completing his studies in Manipal. Should he stay in his comfort zone in India or follow his father's advice and seek greener pastures abroad? Though Nadella was inclined to accept a place in a master's program at a good university in Bombay, fate had other plans. The University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee offered Nadella a place in its computer science program despite the slim chance of obtaining a visa as an Indian. He accepted the offer and began packing for his move to Wisconsin in 1988. Nadella's interest in theoretical computer science grew during his time at Wisconsin. He focused on solving complex problems within computational complexity theory, particularly graph coloring. His goal was to find the most effective ways to assign labels to graphs without any two bordering states having the same color. After graduating in 1990, Nadella's career at Microsoft began. His experience and expertise in computational theory made him a valuable asset to the company's research and development team. Nadella's journey to Microsoft demonstrates the importance of taking risks and chasing one's passions. Nadella's rise at Microsoft. Satya Nadella began his career at Microsoft in 1992, working on the Windows NT operating system. He continued to work there while secretly pursuing a part-time MBA at the University of Chicago. This decision proved to be a smart move as it honed his leadership and strategy skills, which would later help him rise through the ranks of Microsoft. By 1994, Nadella had completed his MBA and received his first managerial role overseeing the development of the Tiger Server video-on-demand service. His hard work paid off when he caught the eye of Steve Ballmer, indicating that he was on his way up the corporate ladder. Nadella's quest for cloud domination. Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft, set out to beat Amazon at the cloud technology game. His leadership was instrumental in optimizing Microsoft's products, creating a hybrid solution for people who wanted both a private on-premise server and a publicly accessible cloud. This was achieved by establishing a sense of trust and group cohesion in his team and laying the foundations for a much more open and trusting working atmosphere. Within 6 years, Microsoft's cloud technology was worth an astonishing $20 billion. Lessons from cricket. Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft, learned invaluable life lessons while playing cricket. He applies 3 rules to his leadership style every day. Rule 1 is to compete when intimidated. Rule 2 is to put your team first. Lastly, Rule 3 is to know your teammates' strengths and play to them. These rules allowed Nadella to become a successful leader, proving that valuable lessons can come from unexpected sources. Nadella's journey, from fatherhood to empathy. Satya Nadella's experience with fatherhood changed his approach to both his personal and professional life. After his son Zain was born with lifelong disabilities, Nadella became more empathetic and aware of the preciousness of life. As CEO of Microsoft, he realized the responsibility of his work in improving and saving lives. Nadella used cloud technology to create a solar grid for rural Kenyans living on less than $2 a day, providing them with affordable electricity and access to credit. Nadella's Manifesto. In 2014, Satya Nadella became the 3rd CEO of Microsoft. However, the company was struggling due to its perceived lack of innovation. Nadella's solution? A manifesto that emphasized unity and customer focus. He recognized that to succeed, Microsoft needed to adapt and tackle current needs. One way he did this was by organizing customer visits during the company's annual retreat, allowing Microsoft to listen and solve problems. Nadella's approach ultimately helped Microsoft regain its position as the king of computing. Microsoft's transformation under Nadella. Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, took a different approach to dealing with competitors like Apple, Google, and Amazon. Instead of an all-out war, he reached out to work together. In 2014, he demonstrated Microsoft's software running on Apple's iPhone, highlighting the possibility of great synergy between the two companies. With Apple's curiosity piqued, trust grew, leading to a blossoming friendship. Microsoft's newfound openness kickstarted a collaboration that helped the company rediscover its soul. Nadella's approach not only benefited Microsoft but also the world. Responsible automation. People are worried about the impact of new technologies on the job market, but the issue isn't automation itself. MIT economist Darren Acemoglu and Microsoft's special advisor on economic affairs argue that the problem lies in the lack of balance between the number of jobs being automated and those being created. Creating more rewarding and better paid positions to replace the automated ones can be a boon. It is the corporate responsibility of companies to ensure responsible automation and avoid causing mass unemployment. A positive example is Kent International's decision to move automated jobs back to the U.S., which resulted in creating new, more skilled jobs in the town of Manning, South Carolina.
Hit Refresh chronicles the story of Satya Nadella, from his humble beginnings in Hyderabad to Microsoft's CEO, envisioning a better and innovative future for everyone. Throughout the book, Nadella emphasizes the importance of fostering a strong sense of unity, empathy, and collaboration within the company as well as with competitors. The transformative journey reveals how personal experiences and the lessons learned from cricket have shaped his vision and leadership style, pushing Microsoft to adapt and innovate in a rapidly evolving technological landscape. As we grapple with the implications of automation and emerging technologies, Nadella strongly advocates for a responsible approach that carefully balances job creation with evolving automation.